radio. Shout it.
Speak to me about the money in rap, because a lot of folks have a hard time trying to see the check. How do you go about getting the check?
That's easy. That's the easy part. Now you can okay, the music business now built on is a lot of shit been built on analytics.
Yeah,
it's kind of like the record companies feel like, listen, I pay for this shit if you get it. I give you whatever you want if you take your record from 0 to 60.
Ooh.
If you want 2-3 million, I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
If you need some help and you want to take from 0 to 30, you got a deal. So really, if you want a deal, so if you really want to get a deal, just take your record from 0 to 30. If you want a deal, if you want some millions, take that bit from 0 to 60 where they can come. Because our record labels do that anyway, just follow the lead and just time 10 whatever you do.
Exactly.
They follow your lead now, and that's even better.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, when I came in, they were trying to tell me what a damn singer is for the street shit. I'm like, man, get your ass out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck can I go at the mountain to tell these niggas this bullshit right here is something that they gonna relate to? That ain't gonna happen with the street label. So yeah, man, the money kind of easy. If you get off your ass and you kind of like do your homework and get it bubbling yourself,
yeah,
man, you get way more money.
What was it like fighting in them boardrooms back then with your vision against the corporate vision?
Well, see, one good thing about me, I start like the game they playing now. I started that shit. I was doing that. Like Boys in the Hood was moving without. I had like Jesus said, he had 2 record deals. Radio wasn't fucking with us.
Yeah.
Nigga, we beat the streets. You know what I'm saying? Internet wasn't them.
I recall.
So you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, like nigga, when I got in the game, nigga, boy, we had to beat the streets, boy, and the shit had to be good.
Yeah.
Not no bullshit, not no dancing and all that old shit. We say, I don't know how they get the money now, but boy, that shit wouldn't work for me anyway, that dance shit back there.
Gorilla Zoe, man.
Oh, man, that's my nigga.
Talk to me about dropping that boy out here in these streets and watching him blow all the way up.
You know, when Zoe first came to me, he came to me with Hood Nigga as a record for the group.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, they ain't gonna rap nobody else shit. And he was like, so I said, my nigga, I'm just gonna turn you to a rapper.
Yeah.
And he was like, for real? I was like, yeah. I said, nigga, we're gonna just use this for you. And that's what happened. He trusted me, man. And you know what I'm saying? Once again, that's my brother forever. And man, you know, Zoe is one of the most Zoe is a monster, man.
Yeah, he is.
Man, Zoe is a real artist, a real street nigga here. Zoe the shit, man. And then if I need artists out here, my nigga, I keep Zoe any day for some of the other niggas I had.
What is it like when you see folks like Zoe, Jock, Boys in the Hood, Rick Ross, them blow all the way up, and you thinking to yourself, man, I had my hands on them boys early, helping them out with it, man. What is that feeling like?
You know, like I had Sierra too. I did Sierra first album. So 3.8 million copies. A lot of people don't even know that. You know, and it's just like I said, man. You know where I'm from and when I'm built on, man. I'm more built on always, man. Help building the next nigga, man. My partners, them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the only nigga and the bigger fish in the sea. I don't mind about other people eating. Feel good to see, that's something that I help take to this level.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because, man, listen, man, it took Greg Street. It took Tony Draper.
Yes, sir.
It took some niggas out my hood that really believed in and stayed down. My nigga, the whole Zone 6. Kurt Wolf, before you even heard of goddamn Zone 6, nigga, I was screaming Zone 6. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't cool then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now it's cool to be from Zone 6.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But, that's just me though,
Talk to me about Atlanta though, Block. The 90s Atlanta,
yeah.
Freaknik. What was that environment and that experience like? And how do you compare that to the early 2000s, man, when that crunk was crazy?
You can't, because Freaknik, man, is a different crunkness. It's different. Freaknik was all about being free, I think.
Yeah.
It was more like, man, fuck, man. Like, it wasn't, I don't even remember the police.
Yeah.
Man, Pop came to Freaknik one time and the girl chased us, man, all the way around that motherfucker, man. It's like, like Freaknik was, man, it was just different, man. It was just different. And crunk was like, to me, crunk music was an era for the crunk in the clubs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Freaknik was more of a, to me, it was more of a goddamn party.
A city thing.
Yeah, like a big-ass party, just a big-ass party. Crunk was more like just some, just getting rowdy in the club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
So now, when we speak about that Freaknik too, because I try to explain it to the young folks, and it seems like a myth and legendary. But I mean, when I tell folks the expressway was stopped and it was going down, I grew up around the corner from Greenbrier, so we could go to the grocery store and it's going down. What was going through your mind at that time when you realized that Atlanta was popping? And did you think from that point that this place had the ability to turn into the hip hop mecca? Well, not the hip hop mecca, but the biggest thing in goddamn hip hop.
Well, at the time, I never thought that.
Yeah.
But now, you know, because we were living in it.
Yeah.
But when I look back and I look at how Mayor Jackson in the 70s looked at Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know, as a middle class, like a middle class city. They built Atlanta to be a middle class city back in the 70s.
Yeah.
You know, like when Mayor Jackson came on, Mayor Maynard Jackson came on, and they saw how our culture, it was just in Atlanta, it was just free. And then, so when I look back now and look how hip hop is, I see how Atlanta was. We was ready for that. They prepared us for that.
Exactly.
So it's kind of easy.
Friendship with Big Meech, man. When Meech touched down in the city and BMF started going crazy. Talk to me about that experience.
Well, you know, I knew Meech, since the 90s, man.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Meech, you know, like Meech had, you know what I'm saying, like friends like Charlotte Maurice, them, the East, you know, West Side, and Danny Boy, all them.
Yeah.
You know, that he came, you know, like when he came over there with Greg and them over there out Glenwood, the East Side.
Yeah.
So I see him all the time. With Ponytail, I see him all the time.
Yeah.
And so when the music came, once again, the music came, everybody knew I was a real street one, you know, and, you know, they said, shit, we seeing Block still in this shit.
Yeah.
And they just trying to just, you know, give a little knowledge of this and that. And it just turned into a friendship.
Friendship with Alpha Mega, man, another street one. I mean, talk about him and y'all coming up together.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Alpha with Alpha Mega first.
Talk to me.
Yeah, Alpha did 10 at first. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So Alpha was in, they from Techwood. You know what I'm saying? We was in, I met him at Alto.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you go to Alto, it's like the city. It's like if you from the city, it's okay, you stick together.
Yeah.
Outside everybody else is considered the country.
Yeah.
So you ain't from, back then it was Atlanta Cab.
Yeah.
Maybe Marietta slid in there. College Park slid in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like
Southside.
Atlanta, Decatur, yeah. And but everywhere else, Macon,
Yeah.
Valdosta, you know, Athens, all them were country boys.
Yeah.
So, you know, so we stuck together and we was in Dorm 11 together. And then so once I got out and then he got out, because he did 10 years, then he got out. I think he did 5 more years in the feds, and then by the time he got out, the music was popping. It was easy.
Talk to me about being down there in Alto, man. And I mean, this is just for other young black men that's going through the same thing. What was your mindset at that time, and how the hell did you go from there to where we got now?
Well, you know, like I went down, you know what I'm saying, for manslaughter, aggravated assault, did 4.5 years on it. It really wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
I was a young nigga like them. I was 16, 17, doing the same thing. So I can kind of relate to, I mean, man, you got to think, man, you know, you coming from, you know, being up under your parents' house, you coming from being, and then you want to spread, hey, man, when your ball drop down.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do the fuck I want to do.
Yeah.
And sometimes, once again, if you're not parenting right, if you ain't got nobody like OGs, like kids, shit, I don't know, they even got OGs now telling them what's right from wrong. I know I did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had one set OG say, kill him. I had one set OG say, nah, think about it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of about, honestly, man, a lot of this shit be in you before you even know it's in you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, someone be crash dummies.
Yeah.
Someone be niggas that they ain't got nobody got them.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is to this day. I think, you know what I'm saying, like when I went out, I told you wasn't nobody, like, I was past the guidance part.
Yeah.
I was more because mine was on some stupid shit anyway. When mine was on some, this our hood. This what we do. And you know, but I mean, just as a message to the kids, man, you gotta, my nigga, read, man. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself some type of mentorship.
Yeah.
Like even to this day, so I'm Muslim, but I would still go and read some stuff from King speeches. I would go Marcus Garvey. I would like I'm self-taught, as in, you know, get some to like put like Like be based upon something.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Be
Yeah.
more than just street shit. That
Have a
shit,
purpose.
That's it.
Yeah.
Have a purpose.